Hello, welcome back. This is my second video, and this is about the normal distribution for regression analysis. Regression analysis, a commonly used analysis method specifically for estimation between independent variable and dependent variable. By this we mean that how much independent variable predicts the dependent variable. Okay, so there are three variables mentioned here. One is stress, second one is insomnia, and third one is pills. So these three variables can be correlated with each other through regression analysis. We can carry out mediation analysis, moderation, and a simple linear regression between these variables. But usually um, there are certain prerequisites for doing regression analysis on variables, which is called the normal distribution for regression. So there are three basic uh, things which we must keep in mind about the normal distribution. You can see it here, descriptive and normal distribution for regression analysis. The first one is central limit theory and Q plot. Okay, so we are going to discuss about this in this video. Then there are uh, two major requirements. The first one is skewness and the second one is kurtosis. So these are basically values. The Q and Q plot or central limit theory is about the diagrammatic presentation of normal distribution, while the skewness and kurtosis are basically values. So we are going to discuss it in this video. Okay, so here these are the three variables. This is the data view. uh, Keep in mind that the minimum sample size for regression analysis is 30. Here we have the sample size of 388. So the higher is the sample size, the better or the more reliable will be the results. So this is a very simple aspects in any statistical research. Okay, so uh, now let's come to the analysis. So for normal distribution, the process is very simple. Click on analyze. Here click on descriptive statistics and then click on explore. Okay, now all of the three variables are shown here. Let's talk about suffering from stress. For example, this is one variable. We can select it here. We can select insomnia, we can select use a pill, but let's do it on one variable so that it is easily understandable for you. Click on statistics. So descriptive, the confidence interval for mean 95%, that is a standard, so 95% is good. Click on outliers, only outlier is enough for you. Continue. And plots, keep in mind to click on normality plots with tests. Okay, stem and leaf factor level together, you can have these dimensions as well, but normality plot with test, this is very important. Continue. And okay, so look at the output. This is the output. Okay, look, now test for normality. This is the Shapiro-Wilk is significant, so the data is fine, and the Kolmogorov is also 0.00, which is also significant, so you can carry on further analysis. Now come here. Here is the QQ plot. This is very important. I have copied it to the Word file for your understandability, so we are going to discuss it. And then there is uh, okay, so these are the basic statistics and this table, descriptive, this table. So I have copied this table to the Word file. Okay, now just see this. central limit theory, you can interpret the finding like this. I have copied it here. The QQ plot, this line is the straight line is the 45-degree angle, while the dots on it is the data. Okay, so the normal distribution requires a simple interpretation. If these dots are placed nearby the line, then the data is normally distributed and you can carry on your regression analysis. If these dots are away, placed away and in scattered manner around the line, the 45-degree line, which is the straight line, then the data is not normally distributed. And there is problem with data, so your regression analysis will not provide with valid findings. The next value is skewness, which is highlighted in yellow color, and kurtosis, which is also highlighted in yellow color. So the value for skewness is minus 0.513, while the value for kurtosis is minus 0.890. Now, how you will interpret it? The kurtosis value, you can see it here. The kurtosis value is minus 8.90. So usually it ranges from -2 to +2. Now this value lies between -2 and +2. It is minus 0.890. This shows that your data is normally distributed and you can carry on the regression analysis. Okay, then there is skewness. So skewness is minus 0.513. Okay, there is negatively skewed data and there is positively skewed data, which are highlighted for your understandability. Okay, it is near minus 0.5. So this shows that your data is good for carrying on regression analysis. Okay, for the kurtosis, the rules are a bit stricter, that the data must lie between -2 to +2 region, while for the skewness there is a bit of flexibility. So still it is nearby 0.5, so we can consider it as fit for carrying on regression analysis. But and the relevant citations are also mentioned here. There are two citations, the George and Mallory book. So this is a very classic book for learning SPSS. So you can study this book also. But there is note in this final in the final sentence. If kurtosis value is higher, that is between -7 to +7, then the skewness between +2 and -2, the skewness between +2 and -2 can be acceptable. Okay, so if the kurtosis value is high, then higher skewness can also be accepted. So this is there is a bit of flexibility and discussion in this regard, but these are the requirements of normal distribution. So this analysis shows that the indicator, which is stress, is normally distributed, and it can be used as a dependent variable as or an independent variable in the regression analysis. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe the channel. Hopefully more videos are coming. Thank you.